It seemed as if, in the cities, black Americans had found some way to escape the hardship and discrimination of the South. But in their working lives, how real was that escape? How much an illusion? What follows is the testimony of Evelyn Macon. She worked in a laundry in New York City.
I worked as a press operator. Slavery is the only word to describe the condition under which we worked. 54 hours a week. Speed up, speed up. Eating lunch on the fly, perspiration just dropping from every pore. And the girls in the starching department sang spiritual so they could breathe, sticking their hands into almost boiling starch. And Lord, the feeling they put into their singing, was so uplifting. We'd all join in. And of course, the boss said that was too much pleasure to have while working for his money. So the singing was stopped. Couldn't complain. Ain't many places paying $10 a week, Evie. And you didn't want to get fired.
The fact was, in the North as well as the South, it was still mostly whites who controlled the purse strings. And bosses who employed blacks and whites could play one off against the other, using the threat of cheap black labor to undercut the white unions. Elmer Thomas, a meatpacker from Chicago, experienced the tensions between black and white workers.
I'm on the killing floor. I was in beef kill, but they soon transferred me to a sheep's kill. What I do is cut off the sheep's head after it's been dressed. I've been doing this job for about 12 years now. I know fellas told me when they started in the yards and tried to learn to butcher, white men on the floor didn't like it. Done almost anything they could to keep them from learning. They throw almost anything they could lay their hands on at them. Knives, sheep fat cups, punches. Them the tools we work with. Or you take pork packing. Jobs like that, they's easy, light, clean. You ain't gonna find no Negroes doing them jobs. They's hiring young white boys, 16, 18 years old, raw kids. They don't know a thing. There's lots of colored boys want that same chance, but they never get it.
With the onset of the Great Depression in the early 1930s, discrimination against black workers in the factories kicked hard. Last hired, first fired. In the industrial cities of Chicago and Detroit, unemployment among urban blacks reached 50%.